Alrighty then. Well, hey guys, I got a crew already here. Scott, how you doing? Cecilia, how you doing? And thank you so much for what you're doing. John, hunting stuff with J&J, how you doing? Monica, how you doing? How is everybody tonight? Hope everybody had a good weekend.
Looking for affordable, high-quality insurance with care.
Gotta turn that down. All right. Hope everybody is well. All good, John. All good there. Good. Good to hear. We got about 6 days. Yeah. 6 days, and our second duck season starts. Starts on Sunday this year. That's kind of unusual. Starts December 12th on a Sunday. Usually starts a Saturday, but for this year, they're doing it on a Sunday. And I think it's going to run to like January 31st. So from December 12th to January 31st. And I'll be hunting probably at least twice a week. At the minimum. Twice a week. Daniel Miles, how you doing, buddy? I came through T-ville the other day. It was Saturday. Kathy, how you doing? Welcome in. Kathy, is it your mom that fell? Sorry to hear that. I just saw it on Facebook. Hope she's doing better. Be praying for her. We got 9 in here so far. Let's see if we can bump this up a little bit. Well, I've got some news, and it's not really good news, so I'm going to be asking y'all for prayers. As anybody who knows me personally, you know that I don't talk about my personal life that much. Just don't do it. But anyway, a week ago yesterday, not yesterday, but a week ago yesterday, I had an uncle who had a massive heart attack. And technically, he was gone from us for about 30 minutes. They got him in the hospital. They revived him. They got him in the hospital, but it does not look very good right now. It's just not looking good. They're going to have to make a decision in the next, have to make a decision in the next couple of days. We don't know yet. Things could improve. It always can. Power of prayer, things can improve, but we're not 100% sure. So his name is Jimmy. So be praying for my Uncle Jimmy and my aunt and their daughter, Brittany. It is, like I said, it's just not looking good. And what's really bad is my wife works for him in an insurance agency. And if he can't come back to work, the insurance agency will have to close. So my wife may be out of a job soon. They'll keep it open as long as they can, but it is a possibility. So, so be praying for Jimmy and praying for us, because I just don't know what's going to happen at this point in time. So any and all prayers are very appreciative. And that's one of the things that I wanted to say. Cecilia, how you doing? Thank you, Kathy. Thank you, Ugly Dog. How you doing? Small Water Chargers is out on the pontoon tonight catching some slab crappie. Everybody, the rest of everybody saying hello to everybody. So there it is, guys. There's my personal. Like I said, I don't like to do a lot of personal things on here. It's just not the way I do things. But I've been thinking about it the last couple of days. I have not. Put anything on Facebook. This is the first time that I've kind of announced it to anyone. So I appreciate y'all letting me take that few minutes. John, I wish I was there too, buddy. I wish I was there catching some crappie with you. Because you know where they'd go. They'd go in a cooler. No worries, Cecilia. Darling, if you're not feeling good, that's fine. I appreciate you coming in, though. But they are in the cooler, my friend. I hear you. I know that's the only fish y'all keep. Well, you don't keep bass. You probably keep everything else. But like I said, duck season starts, and it starts this coming Sunday. It reopens back up. So, and I tell you what, it's not feeling like duck season. It's not feeling like duck season at all. I'll put it to you like this: inside the house is colder than what the outside is because we got the air conditioning running. That's how warm it is. All right, Daniel, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, we had buffalo chicken tacos tonight. That's what we had for supper. Hey, Anti, thank you so much. Isn't it the truth, John? It's Florida weather, man. I think it got up to 75 today. Unfortunately, I had to work. I was inside all day. I was at work. I've been at a computer since 8:00 this morning, working. So when I did go outside, I was in shorts. I've been wearing Crocs all day. It's just that warm. David's teaching the kids how to build their own crossbow slings. Hey, that's pretty cool. Ugly Dog Charlie says it's cold here in the 20s, lots of wind. You're in Pennsylvania, am I correct? If I'm correct, I think you're in Pennsylvania. Hopefully your lakes will start freezing up. Send ducks my way. We actually do get quite a few migrants from your area. If you're in Pennsylvania. Oh, you're in New Mexico. I don't. Why was I thinking you were in? Why was I thinking you were in Pennsylvania? Why was I thinking that? I don't know what I was thinking. Should be a good video this evening. Several over 13. Oh, that's awesome, dude. Y'all have a size limit there, John? What's your size limit? Fins and Foul, how you doing? $10 on Okeechobee. Okay. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm full as a tick right now, buddy. My wife made them buffalo chicken tacos. Had a creamy kind of purple coleslaw to go on top of it with some jalapeno peppers and some and she put the Frenched onions that you get in a can, little Frenched onions as a topper. Woo! Yeah, John, I've gotten a few moonshots before. Some of them come out and some of them don't. All right. Fins and Foul, y'all duck hunting yet, or y'all on a split break, or y'all what are y'all doing? Well, I ended up getting uh, some new decoys last week. Hunted with them, a couple weeks ago. Hunted with them before the first season went out. That video will be coming out probably Wednesday. We're back on your split. It was only a week. Okay. Yeah, ours was for a week, and then it closed down, and ours opens back up the 12th. But I ended up getting some new of those lifetime decoys. That little video will be out Wednesday, and then hopefully on Wednesday, I get a new shipment of some decoys that was given to me as a an early Christmas present. Robert, what's going on, buddy? For those of y'all that watch my Thanksgiving video, my Thanksgiving duck hunting video, that's Robert Bryant. He's the one with the fuzzy trapper hat. I hear you, and your nephews took you out last weekend. They shot 6. Cool, buddy. Well, we had a good hunt on that. Waiting for dinner to finish up. Hashtag trapper style. Yeah, we had. I was telling everybody else. I don't know if you heard it or not. We had buffalo chicken tacos. It was good too, buddy. I'm gonna tell you right now. We had a good hunt, the Thanksgiving Day hunt. I mean, if y'all saw that video, you could almost see one of those summer ducks literally almost took my head off. Got a dare stew cooked up, just waiting on the rice. And John's over there dragging the crappie in. I don't know if y'all can see that real well. Kathy's saying that David Henson went out and killed 2 mallards and a woody this morning. That's awesome. I don't know if we got 2 mallards in South Carolina right now. Well, let me know, Robert. Let me know. I'd like to go back. The only day I cannot hunt Christmas Day unless it's snowing. Y'all just caught that one. Okay. Well, let me know when you go back, Robert. I'd like to go back to that hole. We're going to set up on it a little, try to get on it a little bit different, maybe. Yeah, you know the rules. That's a good hole, man. I'd have to admit, I haven't seen summer ducks come in like that in a long, long time. Yeah, it sure is. It's a great little hole. Yeah, you were telling me that last year. I think you got to get it on that one special day, though. Sunfish, how you doing, buddy? Appreciate you coming in. All right, John, appreciate you coming in, buddy. Take care. And 2 banded wood ducks so far in the 7 or so years that we've hunted it. It's an awesome little hole, man. It really is. It's just hard walking. that place is hard to walk in. Yeah, they had leftover soup, beans, and kielbasa and kraut. Wow. Andrew, what's happening, brother? Appreciate you coming in. Yeah, they were looking for you to throw bread at them, I guess. Sounds like a winner, Robert. All you got to do is give me a call, buddy. I'll be more than happy to help you. I just need to know when you're doing it. Hey, Mark J. Larson's in the house. How you doing, Mark? Appreciate you coming in. Mark's over there, boy. From what I can tell, man, are you leaving anything? Are you trapping everything, man? They're out. Every time I turn around, there's something in the traps. Yeah, Robert, just get with me, man. We'll get it together. Go ahead, Andrew, anytime. Outdoors with Big Matt. What's going on, buddy? Appreciate you coming in. Monica, how you doing? I said hello earlier. You might have been away from the computer, but appreciate you coming back. Not sure, Robert. Not sure exactly what's going on, but get with me a little later on in the week and we'll try to figure something out. 803 Bad Mother. What part of the state are you in? I am in South Carolina, and I'm in the town of Sumter. How about yourself there, 803? Where are you from? Okay. All right, Robert. Well, just get with me later on in the week. I may have someone coming in from Beaufort. Not quite sure yet. See, I don't know if he's coming in this weekend or if it's the next. And I have not heard from him, so I don't want to make any plans until I hear from him. So just get with me, and we'll try to figure it out, brother. Andrew, I think that's going to depend on what state you are in. There are some refuges around the country that allow duck hunting. But what the rules are is I cannot tell you what each state's rules are. So you take South Carolina. If you take South Carolina, wait a minute, 803 803 says low country, but used to be in Colatown. Okay. You take South Carolina. We have federal refuges here, but there's no duck hunting on the federal refuges. So, and yes, it's federal. So there's no duck hunting on that refuge. Now they do have, like deer hunts and hog hunts, but that's but that's what they've got. That's the only thing you can do then. So as far as duck hunting on refuges, you're going to have to get with that particular refuge and find out. So I don't know what the rules are for that state, for whatever state you're talking about. You're specifically talking about the Cache River National Wildlife Refuge. I have no idea, buddy. I'm assuming you're talking about the Cache River in Arkansas. I have hunted the Cache River, but I've never hunted on the refuge. I've just hunted WMAs. Judith and Dan, how you doing? Rice trapping. Finally got to go duck hunt. Awesome, dude. Yeah, I don't know, Andrew. You're gonna have to get with them somehow. Give them a call, look up their number, or send them an email or something. But I don't know what that refuge. I have no idea. Oh man, the last time I hunted the Cache River, I was a teenager, dude. I mean, and when we shot a few ducks, I remember that. um, but it was off of the Cache. When you say you're hunting the Cache River, you're saying you're hunting off of the river. Arkansas allows refuge hunting. I was looking to, oh, there you go. That's what Robert says. But again, my best advice is to figure out that refuge, look up in their rules, look it up online, see what you can do, and freelance it. Domingo Refuge in Missouri was a lottery for blinds. Yeah, okay. Like I said, each state has its own, but there are no refuges in South Carolina that you can hunt. You can hunt WMAs, but you can't hunt the refuge. Wildman 307, how you doing, buddy? If I missed anybody, I apologize. Now, Biomeda is a wildlife management area. I saw that, Kathy. I saw that, man. Yeah, he ordered 6 swamp slings. Yeah, Robert. Yeah, Robert just lives right up the road from me. Well, in case well, I hunt kind of all over 803. I hunt near Sumter in the lakes up here. I've hunted in the coast. I've hunted up in the upstate, and we on occasion we get some wild mallards. We got a lot. Of course, this is South Carolina, so we're going to get all those released ducks. But gadwall, widgeon, a few pintail here and there. Used to, when we had grass in the lakes, we used to get a lot of diving ducks, ringnecks, canvasbacks, bluebills, redhead. I mean, we'd get them all where they took the grass out. It's almost barren. If you're hunting in the low country, if you're hunting on the coast, you're probably better off down there than driving up here to hunt. That's for sure. You seeing a lot of what you believe are juvenile pintail? I'm getting mixed. I'm getting mixed signals here on that. I with the drought that we had this summer in the Prairie Pothole region, you wouldn't think that a lot of juveniles would have made it. A lot of the birds would have made it. So, and now I'm hearing, but I've been talking to guys out west in the Central Flyway, and they're shooting juvenile birds, and I can't. I'm not getting it. I'm not seeing, how these birds survived without any water up there in that drought they were having. You got a buddy up there. You got a buddy in here in Sumter who's trying to get into duck hunting. When does our season come? It comes back in Sunday, the 12th. You gotta go to Willtown with 3.5-inch BBs. Robert, I got some 3.5 tee shot if that'll help you. Yes, we can hunt on Sundays. That's crazy, fans. Shooting juveniles. Really, to me, it really is kind of crazy because with like I said, with the drought that was happening. I just didn't think that they were going to have many birds this year that would be juveniles. I knew we'd have some were going to make it, but from what I'm hearing, a lot of guys are seeing and shooting a lot of juvenile birds. That's just crazy. Yeah, I'm that's what I'm thinking. Maybe we had a better nesting success than what we were seeing. Hey, Kathy, that would be awesome. Is that a local store near y'all, Kathy? All right. So if for those that don't know what we're talking about with Kathy Henson, is her and her husband own a lanyard company called Flatwood Lanyards. They make custom made duck call lanyards, duck totes, deer drags, gun slings, swamp slings for your gun. What else? Let's see. Deer drags, turkey totes, anything you can think about paracord. And I'm going to show you right here. This is the duck strap or the duck tote. It's got 8 drops on it. For those of y'all who've never seen one, they have detachable clips, so you can take the strap, the drops off of it. It's got a good wide band on it. Got a hook, so you can hook it up in a tree or in a or in your blind or whatever. But that is the duck tote. You can get them by going over to, and Kathy, if you want to, just go ahead and type in your Facebook page. You go right ahead and type it in. But that's their duck strap. And this is their call lanyard. You can see it's got a good wide band on it. Very nice wide band. Has plenty of drops. You got drops for your calls. You can get whatever kind of configuration you want. He will build it to your specifications and build these to in whatever color you want. So if you want different colors, and Kathy just posted it in Facebook. If you want different colors, whatnot, if you want clips on them for whistles, he can put those on there. He pretty much build it any way you want. But I'm actually doing a giveaway. I've got the lanyard and the duck tote, and I'm doing a giveaway. So basically what you have to do is go in to my channel and look up the video called Mail Call and Flatwood Lanyards Giveaway. And this is the name. It's Mail Call, not Mall Call. I can't type in the dark. Anyway, go to that, watch the video. Once I get 1,000 views on that video, I'm going to be doing a giveaway on these right here. One person is going to win all that right there, and I'll be doing a giveaway on a live stream. Yes. So yeah, what Andrew is saying is if you order, you can order as many drops as you want. So for example, let's say you've got 4 people in your party, you fill up this, you fill up that, you have extra drops, you can just hook them up pretty much like that. So you can see you can put all of them on one side, and you got that side filled up, this side filled up with ducks. And trust me, they're very comfortable. Put it around your neck. You don't even know you're toting it. I mean, it's just a wide, comfortable strap. Robert saw it for the first time this year, I believe. Maybe last year I had them. But so if you guys that are new to the channel, just came in for the first time, I am doing a giveaway. I just need 1,000 views, man. Just go over, look up my channel, go over there, watch the video, watch it, and share it out to your friends. Share it out on your Facebook pages and whatnot. Get as many people to watch it. And once I get 1,000 views, we will do the giveaway on a live stream. Oh, yeah. Hang on 1 second. He can make a double bandolier that holds up to 12 gauge, holds 12 gauge shotgun clips, fasteners, brush belt, and a cool. There you go. I'm quite sure he could. Anyway, well, Miss Amanda, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. If y'all haven't already, do me a huge favor and hit that like button. Hit that thumbs up. Do that for me. I sure would appreciate it. Well, Andrew, watch the video. Watch it as many times as you want to watch it. Share it out, and you possibly could win you one. If not, get with Flatwood Lanyards and get you one ordered. I was, wow, man, that is hilarious that you say that, because I was going through some pictures, some old pictures, and let me see if I can find the one I thought about sharing. This is the one I thought about sharing, guys. I know it's hard to see in the you see that? That's one of them I was thinking about doing. All right, Robert. Andrew, there's some issues going on that just came about, so I am going to probably be hunting local this year. For those of y'all that didn't hear in the beginning, I had an uncle last Sunday, not yesterday Sunday, but a week ago Sunday. A week ago Sunday, had a massive heart attack. He's not doing very well. They may have to make a decision this week. Another issue is that my wife works for my uncle, and if he cannot go back to work, then there's a good chance they're going to close his office down, and then my wife will be out of a job. So with that said, I will not be traveling. As of right now, I am not traveling to go anywhere. I'll be staying local. Joe, how you doing? So things are going to be kind of tight. Could be getting kind of tight, especially with Christmas around the corner, literally. And like I said, guys, here's a good Christmas present. Get me up to 1,000 views on that one video. Mail call and the Flatwood Lanyards giveaway, and y'all could win this as a giveaway. No worries, Robert. I appreciate that, man. Sorry to hear about that, Joe. So yeah, I will probably be sticking kind of close to home. And Robert, that's another reason why I'm not sure where I'm gonna be Sunday. If you can understand that. Judith, appreciate that. Thank you so much for doing that for me. Kathy, did you by chance see what Jack wrote? You just need to scroll. All right, there's your answer. There's your answer, Anti. All right, Andrew, appreciate that. Thanks a lot, Mark. And I'm quite sure Joe thanks you too. Yeah, Anti, it's best to give them shoot them a message on Facebook. They give them a day or two. I know that David works a full-time job, so somebody will get it. Heck, it may even be. I'm on their pro staff, so I see all the messages. All righty, let's see here. Okay, let's see. We need to get us a. Trying to catch up with chat here. I think I got caught up. If I missed something from somebody, please forgive me. On StreamYard, sometimes it gets hung up, and then all of a sudden I get about 30 chats come in at one time, and it just rolls on through. All right, so kind of like as we're going with In the Blind, because we're doing the In the Blind series on Monday nights. We were doing it on Wednesdays, but kind of change things up a little bit. Do them on Mondays now since the duck season's coming in. Wednesday is one of my days off, so I may not be getting back from hunting in time to do a live stream. So anybody have any questions? I love to answer questions. I don't generally do specifics, like specific areas. Things change, and there's no sense in doing that. Backlash, how you doing? You aren't that country sounding. Well, I said something the other day, and my wife even looked at me and said, "What did you just say?" I hear you, buddy. Backlash, I hear you. Tired but good. I tell you what, last Monday, well, I couldn't keep my eyes open. I went and left here at 2:30 last Monday morning and worked, and boy, I tell you, I was exhausted. I'm not even sure if I made it an hour that night. Everybody's got the independent chat going on. That's awesome. I like it when y'all are talking to each other. Guys, while I'm on that, there's a lot of good channels in here. Moderators, you are more than welcome to post other people's channels. Some people don't. I know that some don't have channels in here, but there's a lot of great channels that are in here. And feel free to post people's channels in the chat. Motion duck decoy spreader is a must-have. You got that right. You know what, Robert? I had one, and I was going to use it, but I was so used to the single string jerk rig, and I kept forgetting that I had the dang thing. And then a young man came over, was buying some old decoys of mine. He was just getting in it, and he saw it, and he wanted it, and he wanted it a whole lot more than I did. Yeah, man, he's tearing up. Backlash, he is tearing up the coyotes this year. That's awesome. I need to get him down here to South Carolina and clean this state out. Hunt Ready, what's going on? Appreciate you coming in there, brother. You want the expansion so you can run 8 decoys on the lake? Yeah. Hey, Robert, have you seen that new decoy that's come out that's got a cup on the front end of that decoy? So when you jerk it, it makes that big splash. Oh, really, Backlight? You didn't know I was in South Carolina? I got the state on my on my logo. Where are you at? Are you in Georgia? Is that right, or North Carolina? I'm messing up everybody's state today. But there's a lot of good channels. Oh, you're in Greenville, North Carolina? No, you ain't too far. I actually have kin people on my wife's side over in Hickory. Have I seen the Intimidator decoy? Yes, I've seen it. I don't have one, but I've seen it. I am. I'm coming from confusion tonight, buddy. Oh, Myrtle Beach is awesome. I'm depending on where at Myrtle Beach you're going to be at, I'm about 2.5 hours. That one is isn't that one run on a battery though, Robert? Isn't that run on a battery? It's got 2 pulleys, one on each end. Oh, she will love the aquarium, dude. That's at Broadway at the beach. She will absolutely love the aquarium. We used to take our kids when they were little all the time. Yeah, Robert, if you could set that up and almost kind of leave it out, that'd be one thing. But I think taking it and putting it out every day, unless you got a, because I mean, you couldn't put it out in deep water. You know what? I don't know if the Dunes has a water park, but there's plenty of water parks all over the place. I don't know if the Dune has one or not. Scott Swift's been back in the house. Joey Stewart, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. I ain't kidding you, Robert. I mean, just to go hunting them summer ducks. I mean, with a handful of decoys and a jerk string bow. I mean, that about killed us just walking in that spot. Oh, they do. They do have the one at the dunes. Okay. I kind of read that wrong, Robert, and I thought it read that's where my first wife and kids like to stay at. I had to reread that one. Yeah, about killed me, boy. I was huffing and puffing. You can hear me. You can hear it in the video, man. I was still breathing hard. Yeah, I told you flat out. That duck that went across and fell back in behind us. I said, you're gonna have to go look for it. I ain't going back there. All right. Yes, I was running late. Yes. Okay. So let's everybody can hear this. I'll admit it. I actually ran late that morning. I actually overslept. I was supposed to meet Robert at 5:15, and we would have plenty of time to walk in, get set up, get everything right. He calls me at 5:15. Now, shooting time is about what, 6:20, 6:25, if I'm not mistaken. I got there at 6:09, 6:10, something like that. And it's an hour drive. And I didn't wake up to 5:15. So I got dressed, grabbed my gear, threw it in the truck, took off, was there at 6:09, 6:10, and we ran into that swamp. And them two young boys, Robert and Trey, they're a lot younger than me, and they took off running. And it's not so bad until the last 75 yards, 50 to 75 yards. That's where it gets tough. And that I was in the stumps and the logs and the beaver dams you got to crawl up on and crawl over. It was yeah, I was huffing and puffing. Yeah, getting mucky is not the word, Bubba. You're in thigh deep mud and waist deep water. But it's the stumps and the logs that you got to crawl over, and then whew. Just for some wood ducks. Yep. No, well, I haven't been on the lake, buddy. I have literally been working every day. I've been working every day for the past week and a half, and I will hunt. I mean, I will work every day until the season comes back in. It's just trying to get making as many hours as I can before Christmas hits. Yeah, Kathy. See, would you mind putting out Flatwood Lanyards, their Facebook page for me, please, if you don't mind? Yeah, we did shoot a 3-man limit. Now we only picked up, we lost 4. We only picked up 5, but we shot every man shot a limit. I finally caught my breath when the shooting stopped. I'll put it to you like that. Then we had to turn around and walk out. And I started walking out when they were picking up decoys, and I always help. But I told them, I said, I'm getting out of here. And I walked up onto the hill, and I laid down in the up under a tree like I was turkey hunting. Well, that's cool, Backlash. You got to send me a picture of that, man. I'd like to see that in the shadow box. I'm actually going to try my best this year to shoot a hooded McGann's or Drake, just to get mounted. That's one of my goals this year. I got a handful. You can see behind me on top of my gun safe a lot of the table mounts. Normally they stay in my living room, but with Christmas and decorating the living room, we take them down and bring them in here. Yeah, I know you. I know a guy too. You know what? One thing I enjoy doing, and that's getting kids involved in duck hunting. I love when you can make them smile and and that kind of thing. So I'm going to give a huge shout out to a little friend of mine, all the way out in Missouri. Her name is Skylar. And Skylar, how you doing? This is Matt from Daddy Duck. I'm just telling you, hey. And if everybody in chat can just say hey to Miss Skylar, we greatly appreciated. Yeah, I need to get a good Drake to put on the wall, man. Roger that, Backlash. I'll get it in a little while, buddy. Oh, that's right. She's not feeling good, is she? Y'all give me a minute. I'm gonna unless Judith and Dan rather, unless you can find Flatwood Lanyard's Facebook page. I'm gonna see if I can't find it on my iPad. And Don't want to do that. I want to copy and paste. Shoot. Don't want to do that. All right, Backlash. Got a lot of mats in here. I'm trying to find. I can't copy it from my. I cannot seem to copy it from my. Let's see if I can do it this way. Y'all just deal with the music for a second. Ready. Feel it? Told you I heard something. There you go. There you go. Let's see here. Well, that's cool, Kathy. And Kathy, I just posted up the Flatwood Lanyards Facebook page. I hope that's still it. If not, just go on Facebook and just type in Flatwood Lanyards and it'll pop right up. Yeah, it's supposed to get cold tomorrow. I think the high tomorrow is going to be 55 degrees down here. There we go. Back up running now. I'm hoping that this will bring this little cold front will bring a few birds down. We need a lot of cold. Yeah, it's supposed to start raining tomorrow, Robert. From what I understand, it's supposed to start raining, and temperature's supposed to start dropping. Let's see if I can do that. There we go. We're going to see. That's right. There we go. Now I got it on the banner down below. Don't tell me I can't figure out some stuff. I'm a high-tech redneck. That's funny, Robert. Oh, Kathy, you're most welcome. Kathy, how about do me a favor and tell David I need another swamp sling, or I tell you what, the backwater sling in my colors. I'll probably send him a message, but you know, if he's close, just put a little bug in his ear. I could use the swamp sling with the sling and the backwater sling. So it's got the sling and the swamp sling attached to it. I'd like to get one so I can show it off in my colors. And yep, I got my colors. I'll show them to you. So this is my personal lanyard. You see, it's still got that wide neck band, and it's in my colors. These are the colors that I have. So all my stuff comes in like this. Got plenty of places to put all your bands. So, well, Daniel, welcome back. So, like I was telling you earlier about the giveaway stuff. Now that's just like I said, he can do all kind of colors. So if you got a favorite team that you like, or you just want colors, different colors, fluorescent, the neon bright colors, if that's your kind of thing. I did this. It's kind of a natural gear type. I know it looks really orangey, but it's got some browns and, of course, the khaki. And I don't know if you can see it, how close that looks. But make any colors you want. Hey, not a problem, Monica. Are you actually addressing real letters or email letters? Oh, can Sunday get here soon enough? No, it can't get here soon enough, can it? That drive me crazy, Robert. Hey, Robert, just to let you know, I did find about 50 mallards sitting on a pond the other day. If you want to go hunt it, I'll send me a text and I'll shoot you the pin. I'm not gonna hunt it. I'm not gonna hunt it because I ain't fast enough. I used to be pretty fast on the run, but I ain't fast enough anymore. Oh heck, I'll tell you where it's at. You done like 4 flats on a Cadillac. All right, appreciate it, Anti. I'm telling you, if it's made out of paracord, he can make it. No, it is not going to open up on Saturday. It's going to open up on Sunday. And I'll tell you why. What they do on the second season, for those of y'all that are in South Carolina, I know they do it here. Other states, I don't know. That's the one I was talking about, Robert. But what they do is the federal government says you only allowed X amount of days to hunt. So they try to extend the duck season as far into January as they can. So what they did is they went to January 31st and then they counted backwards, and it ended up on December 12th, which is a Sunday. So that's how that worked out. That's how it usually works out. The pond, you know that hole. Hey, I know that one too. I just happened to pull in there to hey, Daniel from Backwoods Barbarian. How y'all doing? Guys, listen, if you do not have Backwoods Barbarian, you need to check his channel out. Okay, period. No ifs and buts about it. Daniel his editing skills are way beyond anybody I know of. He has great content. He's crazy as a loon, which I like. And he's got some good stuff. So get on there, look at Backwoods Barbarian, or else. Yeah. Or he'll throw an axe at your head. He may miss the first shot, but he won't miss you on the second one. Yeah, Robert, that's right. It's opened up the 12th, the last 3 seasons. I don't know. I'm still wanting to know what a puffin tastes like, Daniel. I want to shoot a puffin. I want to shoot a puffin. I want to get 2 of them so I can put them on the wall. I want to shoot 3. I want to shoot 2 to put on the wall, and I want to try to eat 1. If I'll tell you what, if I had to describe Daniel with Backwoods Barbarian, I would have to describe him as a Louisiana Cajun who happens to live, born and raised in Canada. It was, and I mean up there in Nova Scotia and PEI and New Brunswick and all that area. That's his travels, man. But he reminds me. That's why I like him so much, because he reminds me of a Cajun. Just happens to live in Canada. I'm waiting for him to do a if he might have already done it, but I am waiting for him to do a roadkill cook. Yeah, one of these days he's going to pick up the wrong mushrooms, and we're going to see all kind of stuff flying across the screen. Oh, I am ready to go chase some ducks. I don't know about the sexy and super smart, but Geo Outdoors, how you doing, buddy? I am surprised that Backwoods has not gotten video of a Sasquatch. I'm actually surprised. Or maybe he does and he just doesn't want to share it. I would love to get Daniel down here, down south, and go after alligators. That would be. I think he would just. I think that would just be. I think he would have a blast. Gator is good. You and me both, Robert. Daniel, that ain't right. No worries, Kathy. Spend time with the babies. Oh, excuse me, y'all. First time fishing adventures. What's going on, Bubba? Now, I know Backlash has got a good channel, but I'm going to tell you, well, y'all want to catch some fish, go with Go with First Time Fishing Adventures. Man knows how to catch a fish. Y'all need to check him out as well. Well, Chase Cole, what's going on, Bubba? Welcome in. You Backlash, you done taught him everything he knows, huh? You know, if I was going to do a fishing channel, mine would be Bird Nest Fisherman, because I can't go 3 minutes without bird nest in my reel. Yeah, y'all. Yeah, you're leaving what, Saturday, Sunday? Well, I've never had a fish or a duck grab a fish off my line, but I have had alligators get my ducks after I shoot them. Now that I have had. If you had a fishing show, it'd be called Catch 'em All. Zebco 33 for the win. You're leaving Sunday at 2 a.m. You need to, hey, if you're going to be in Stuttgart, let me know, okay? If you're going to end up in Stuttgart, let me know, please. Roger that, Daniel. All right. Well, when you get there, give me a call, would you? When you get there. I appreciate it. Oh, goodness. I'm about to say it must have been a small fish. You sure it was a duck and not maybe a cormorant or something? A cormorant? Well, that sounds cool, Chase. I'm thinking I'm thinking the same thing, Robert, that a cormorant swam over. Yeah, I wish I could go with you, Chase. I promise you, I wish I could get out there. Could have been a merganser, but I'm thinking more of a cormorant or maybe a loon that swam over, and the guy just calling it a duck. Yeah, Chase, I've told everybody else that's in the room. My uncle had a massive heart attack a Sunday a week ago. Things aren't looking very good right now, so not sure if I'm going to be able to go anywhere this year. The reason is, and one of the main reasons, not just because of that, if he doesn't make it, but my wife works for him, and if he does pass away, they'll have to close the office down. And if they do that, then it's going to be kind of tight around here. So I'm just, I was thinking about going back to Kentucky this year and maybe down to Florida. And I just made a decision. I'm just not even going to worry about it and just be here just because of that. Ugly dog, take care of yourself, brother. Appreciate you coming in, man. All right, Backlash. Appreciate you coming in, man. You have a good evening. It's my uncle. It's my uncle, first time. There's a flock of geese flying over right now at 9:40. All right, Robert. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, give me a call before Friday. Night, Backlash. Take care, buddy. Appreciate you coming. I'm not too far from hitting the bed myself. Try to get in the next 20 minutes in here. Oh, not much, Chase. We just been talking about duck hunting and about the season coming back in here and other people what they've been doing and that's about it, dude. Just my normal live streams. Just trying to keep it lively for the next few minutes. That is it. So what you been up to, man? You just been working? You killing any more briar goats? I know we got a while before springtime comes in, but can you see all that? There he is right there. Give him the spring. He'll be good. He'll be a good 2.5, 3. I have a good question for you. Do you kill more ducks with prettier decoys? All right, Daniel, I'm gonna give you a secret. I think that we give ducks way too much credit when it comes to decoys. To me, decoys, yeah, they're for the hunters. That's what I was getting ready to say. They're definitely for the hunters, not for the ducks. I have killed more ducks over black painted milk gallon milk jugs or Clorox milk jugs painted all black than any decoy out there. It's just that simple. We've taken milk jugs and painted the top of them black, leave the middle white, and paint the back black, or paint them all black, and put them out there. And I have killed more ducks over that than any of the manufactured decoys. And that's the honest truth. Yep, I do. I clean mine. I clean after every hunt. I'm cleaning mine. You know, yep, I like ultra realistic decoys as well. But that's why I went to those lifetime decoys. They're lightweight, great paint scheme. They're not going to fade. Paint's not going to chip off of them, and they look awesome. But the fact of the matter is, you know, they're for me. And when I get home after a hunt, I sit down with a bucket of water and I clean every last one of them. I dump them in that bucket with a wet brush and I brush them off, get all any mud and everything else off of them. But I mean, yeah, I think it's kind of. I mean, really, it is kind of funny. I just think we give ducks too much credit when it comes to decoys. I have this. Don't ask me why, but I have this thing in my head that I have to have an odd number of decoys. So you can only buy decoys in a 6-pack or a 12-pack, right? So you're either going to get a half a dozen or you're going to get a full dozen. I'll leave one at home. I will leave one at home so I can have an odd number of decoys. Now, how can a duck count? I don't think so. But it's just one of those things that I got in my head that I can't shake. And it was, funny one day I was hunting with a guy and we were setting out decoys and we threw everything out. And I said, did we throw everything out? He goes, yeah. And I weighed it out and grabbed one and put it back in the boat. He said, what are you doing? I said, I got to have an odd number of decoys. And I think that's a lot has to do with my OCD, but it is what it is, dude. Oh, I bet they do look good, Chase. Daniel, I have no idea. If there is, I have never heard of them. But you'll get this argument. You'll get this argument from a lot of guys that you got to have decoys that have to look and look as much like a real duck as possible. So, and then you have guys that use painted bottles. All right, Kathy, appreciate you coming in. First Time Fishing Adventures, thanks for coming in, buddy. You have a good night. It's a great lanyard, isn't it, Chase? Oh, it's bad, dude. I love it. I mean, it really is. Yeah, Judith, I knew a lot of guides out in Texas and down in Matagorda Bay that's all they used were painted 2-liter bottles or Clorox bottles or old milk jugs or what have you. Andrew, what's happening? How's everything in the upstate? You got your finals? Okay. Well, good luck on that, man. Hey, listen, Daniel, I have game winners that I use for that are my teal decoys. I got 5 dozen of them, and I'm going to be trying to get rid of them. I need to get rid of them. So if you need some blue wing teal decoys, let me know, because I've got, and they're all game winners and they're all fully rigged. So I'm getting rid of them. So if you want to buy some, let me know. I am not going to kid you. Many years ago, many years ago, there was a joke around my area called the Wonder Bread ducks, and these were pen raised ducks that the people were releasing in the area, and we actually took Wonder bread sacks and put them around our decoys and threw them out just to see what would happen. And I'll be dang if those ducks didn't decoy in. I kid you not. That's a true story. Dang. Chase, those are sweet, Bubba. Oh, we got enough, Daniel. It's just it's usually trying to find them. Yeah, they still release them too. Wonder Bread duck. Yep. We had Wonder Bread decoys. We wrapped up maybe a half a dozen, bought a half a dozen loaves of bread and pulled the bread out and wrapped them up, and hell, the game warden came by us and thought it was hilarious. I do like that, Chase. That's some good work, dude. Hey, no wonder, no worries. That's a true story, Bubba. That is a true story. That was back in the mid '80s when we did that. We did it as a joke, and I'll be danged if we didn't shoot mallards that day. They were deep, and by the way, there was no calling involved. We would see them, and they would be already locked up, and they would light right in between them. And the game warden, there was a game warden across the slough sneaking up on people. He came over and checked us, and when he drove up in his boat, he was looking at our decoys, and he started laughing. He said, "You got to be kidding me!" I said, "No," and it true story, Bubba, true story. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes I think we just give ducks way too much credit when it comes to decoys. But it's for the hunters. The hunters are the ones that like them, and I like them. All right, Chase. I'll call you. So y'all gonna get there? Are y'all gonna get into Arkansas on Sunday? Well, I'm gonna sit here and wait for the invite, Andrew. All right, I'll be waiting on that call. All right. All right, so 2 or 3 p.m. there, which would be what, 4 or 5 here? Am I right on that? But I'll give you a holler. All right, yeah, okay, 3 or 4 here. All right, I'll give you a call. Yeah, I want to get up there with you, Andrew. Regardless if we hunt that place or not, I want to get up in that area again. No, I didn't. Are you asking me what ducks eat? All right. Is that what you're asking? Well, it all depends on what kind of duck it is. If it's a puddle duck or a diver or whatnot. But if it's a puddle duck, I mean, they eat, grain, little seeds, acorns, um, invertebrates, snails, small minnows if they can catch them. Some eat grass, aquatic grasses. If it's a diver, generally it's small minnows, clams, invertebrates, shrimp. Depends if they're on the coast. Freshwater shrimp, if they're on the freshwater lakes. Saltwater, they'd eat saltwater shrimp. They can catch them. I'll post some strange things that they eat. Okay. Do you know how far up it was? Well, they'll eat the sand and the gravel and pebbles uh, for their gizzards, so they can grind up the food that they eat. Because they don't have a stomach; they have a gizzard. Snakes, small birds, frogs. Yeah. Sounds like a winter chase. Yeah, I think I'm going to call it a day. We've been here for 2 hours, so I think I'm going to call it a night. I do appreciate each and every one of you for coming in and chatting with me tonight. I will probably see y'all next Monday. Like I said, duck season opens up Sunday, so I'll be doing my duck hunting thing come Sunday, hopefully. I'm hoping that's what I'm doing. And we'll see y'all next Monday night. I do have a video that will be coming out Wednesday, so be on the lookout for it. Anyway, y'all have a great night. Have a great week, and we will see y'all next time on Daddy Duck 365. Y'all have a good night.